Of course, all this hot weather and the lack of rain is really making farmers struggle right now. 9 News meteorologist Sarah Walters is live with what kind of problems they're facing and, more importantly, how it's going to impact every one of us. Sarah?
Well, thanks, Tom. I'm live in northern Kentucky. I'm here with Dan Allen. He's the Kenton County agriculture agent. And Dan, can you tell us a little bit about the farmers around this area? What are they dealing with as far as these hot, dry conditions?
Well, primarily there's 3 areas that they're dealing with. The first being is the row crops like our corn. Corn right now is used or raised primarily for cattle feed in this area, and they're already showing signs of stress. The corn is. The second is our hay and pastures. Obviously, if we don't have good pastures for the summer, it may require some farmers to reduce the herd size if they can't feed through the summer. And second of all, or third, is the animals themselves. Livestock really is having a great deal of difficulty. Cattle, for instance, need 9 gallons of water a day in this particular situation. And if a mama cow has got a calf at her side, she's going to need even more for milk production. So all of that combined is really making it tough. They're having to monitor more, they're having to create shade in areas, work a lot harder in order to make sure that their animals are comfortable and that they have an adequate amount of water for them.
And Dan, we can only assume that this is going to cause food prices to spike. Why is that?
Well, in the case of like the 2007 drought, we had a lot of farmers who had to sell their herds in July and August because they did not have anything to feed them. And in the case of a drought like this, that can lead to that. Thus, we may not see the beef prices, for instance, go up until November or December. That's when they would usually be coming online with a lot more cattle, and that could very well be in jeopardy with the ongoing drought like we're having.
Well, thank you very much, Dan, for joining us. You've definitely helped us out with this situation. What we really need is a break from this heat, as well as some good soaking rains to help out the farmers in our community. Now, if you're a farmer that needs assistance, I have actually put a link on an article I wrote in the weather section of WCPO.com. Meteorologist Sarah Walters, 9 News, Crittenden.
Okay, Sarah, thanks very much. Let's hope we don't get to that dreaded D word, drought, and this breaks sometime soon.